Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Shy Guy 120 stream. Oh no, what? How does it go? It's Gades and Letterman, and I'm here with another stream. Oh yeah, we're gonna be watching some true crime again. Not gonna lie, the last video we saw was pretty interesting. So let's do it again. All right, calm down, calm down. Let's just start watching it. Where is it? Oops. Oh wait, this one. There we go. Oh, oh wait, can I full screen this? That's better. Reset. Hold on. There we go. So this one is called Cops Discover a Kidnapper's Bathroom.
When officers investigate a report of a woman being forcibly dragged into a hotel,
What?
a much darker story is revealed.
She was like forced in there against her will. I just don't want her up in a room getting beaten the shit out of her.
You saw him go through this door? Which door?
She went through that door.
That door right here? Okay, yeah, we'll check around and see if we can find them, okay? I appreciate you calling, though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
30 days of code.
Why is it so yellow?
Hello. We had someone call and say that you had two
Who
guests.
put the? Is this in Mexico? Why they got the Mexico filter on?
He dragged her into a door. Do you have any cameras that would be at your north entrance door? This is a man and a woman fighting in your door, and he was dragging her in.
Anybody with that name typed in here?
Say like something is going on.
Someone told you something was going on. You guys didn't see anything.
We haven't seen anything, and we just went there and we have seen the.
Oh, you went and looked. You didn't see anything.
We didn't see
Okay,
anything.
and you don't know what room would have like a man and a
No.
female, and you can't check the car. But
No.
you don't keep records. Okay. They don't keep records of what car.
Wait, what's going on? They were like fighting, and there was a guy that was dragging a lady into one of the rooms.
Just see what room it belongs to?
Yeah, that's all. We don't need
That big a
because
deal. We just gotta make sure the lady's okay.
After checking the hotel's system, they locate the room where the suspect is staying.
You want me to show the room?
No, we can find it.
oh, you found the name? 104.
But they have a master key, and they like open it.
Hey, how's it going, sir? How are you?
Hi.
Hey, we got called about a couple arguing outside. Okay. That ain't you guys? No.
Do you have a lady friend with you?
No, it's just me.
Why did he say us?
Okay. You mind if we come in and check?
He
real
said
quick?
it ain't us.
Make sure there's
Like
not
you and who else? The lady? Like no, it's just me.
Yeah, actually I do. You do what? Yeah, I do mind. You do mind? Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna assume right now that there is somebody in there. Yeah.
You're not in any trouble. We just gotta make sure she's
we
okay.
just gotta make she's
Someone
okay,
said you had an
buddy, that's it.
argument out at the car, and we want to make sure everyone's okay.
She's dead in the bathroom.
That's it, buddy. That's it.
Is there anyone else in here? What are you on the monitor for?
Oh, he's on an ankle monitor.
Yes.
For what though?
Pearl.
For what? GPS.
How about this? Let's not. I bet you're hesitant to talk to us because you don't want to get in trouble, right? Yeah. So let's just meet your lady friend. See if everyone's okay. We'll bounce. What are you on parole for? Before we end up the whole calling people and you get all upset. What are you on parole for? Let's not make this more difficult.
I'm on parole for.
Is it like drugs?
He doesn't want to say it.
Well,
Oh no.
I don't
is
have
she in here?
to.
Can I look in the bathroom? You want to step out and look in the bathroom?
No, you can get a warrant.
We need to make sure there's not an injured person.
This guy's dumb. This guy's actually dumb.
Yeah, I mean, really, you can get a warrant.
Not if we're looking for an injured person. That's a bit different. Someone's claiming you dragged some lady from your vehicle into here.
No, I did not.
Okay, so are you worried you got drugs or something that we're gonna see?
No.
Okay, so why won't you let us look and see if there's an injured lady in the bathroom?
There's nobody in
All right,
There's nobody in here.
step out. Because now now you're making this worse than it has to be. Step
Come on,
out.
man. We're just gonna check for the lady, alright, man?
Yeah, don't make this. You don't jam yourself up.
Oh, he knows he's screwed.
Yeah, I got it. Hey, man, move her.
Oh, he's leaving. He's gonna run. Hey, we got a runner.
No lady. Hold on, let me check. Okay. Anyone
Is that not the bathroom? Oh, that's the bathroom.
While the audio becomes redacted for a short period of time, these two officers discover a woman in the bathroom with very visible injuries. The incident
dead?
report we've gathered provides a clear count of the interaction these
No
officers
way.
had with the woman. After finding
Oh, she was
her in the
okay,
shower,
okay.
Officers observed she was wet and wearing a towel with her hair in her face. She stated she was okay, but appeared upset and denied being injured. Officers
What?
asked several times if she wanted police services, but surprisingly denied that as well. One of the officers then shined her flashlight toward the woman, which clearly showed the severity of one of her injuries. She had a very dark purple and black discoloration on her eye.
Oh, yeah, I'm
along with
fine.
slight
It's just a black
redness.
eye.
The woman then became very upset and started crying. While this
What's up,
witness
Sigma?
who
What's up,
reveals
Jeppy?
what truly happened to her and how she got her injuries, they are interrupted by Lewis, who is attempting to leave the scene.
Hey, Mr. Come on, man.
This guy's trying to run.
Buddy. Come on, man. We're literally just because a guy matching your description pulled in a lady inside. That's why we're here. That's all. No, okay. Is there somebody inside or not?
It's Bull, man. It's not me. It's not me, I swear.
Is she okay? If she's okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. That's literally it. That's literally it.
She's fine. She's just a black guy, man. It's like not a big deal or anything.
Oh, no, hold on. You can't
She
leave,
did it to herself.
No, yes, I can. We're not on arrest. Right now, we are investigating a domestic situation. That means you can't leave. If you try to walk out, right? I've been nice to you by following you out here, dude. But if you walk away from me now, I gotta put you in cuffs, okay? All right, fine. All right, so just stay here, all right?
Is leaving the scene of a crime,
Did something
is that
happen, or
resisting arrest?
did they just
Or is that
call
something
you?
else?
It's all bullshit.
It's all Bull, man.
It's her ex-boyfriend. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's her ex that gave her the black eye, not me.
As far as I know, I hope not. Wait, what? I hope not. Okay. What's he doing to her, or to you guys? I should say. He's threatened me with
That's a hit and run?
whatever.
No, but I mean like a... No, not... I mean like a crime scene. Not a car, like, crash.
Let me ask you, to be honest, I don't want to be here, dude. It's hot. I'm trying to get.
I don't think that's a hit and run. Because you're not hitting, you're just running.
Okay. And I got.
Is that evading police? Is that a thing?
I don't want anything to do with him. Nothing. Okay. Alright.
What do you mean it's a hit and run? How's it a hit and run, bro?
You picked her off from
Are you watching the video? It's a person.
or something or what? Okay.
There's no car.
You guys, so you
Hit and
guys
runs are
dated, or you
cars.
guys used to date? Oh, used to date. Yeah, we don't get nothing anymore. Okay. See, that's all you want to know, man. That's it. Right. You just want to walk back then, or it'll be faster. Let's walk back over here. It'll be faster. Hold on. We can't actually go inside. We just got to sit. My cheer then before I figure out where
The person got hit and the guy's trying to run away. Oh my. Okay, I guess you're right about that.
No, we're not joking.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Oh, resisting. Stop resisting. Oh, you saw that takedown? Wait. Replay. You saw that takedown, bro? Look at this. Look what he does with his legs. Look at that. Grabbed his ankle. Sheesh. A little tumble, but he got it. Dude, the camera's like right in his face.
You're under arrest. Let me go. Okay?
Use the other hand.
Wait, is that a what flag is that? You saw that? Is that the Italian flag? Green, white, and red? Or is that Irish? No, Irish is orange. Yeah, that's the Italian flag. That's pretty funny. Is he Italian, you think?
You're under arrest.
Stop
Okay?
resisting.
Okay? Stop f***ing resisting. Okay? You son of a f***.
And he's on parole.
Resisting.
There it is, dude. Stop
Here,
it.
bring his hand.
Is that a Hello Kitty tattoo? Oh, this just keeps getting better. What the heck? Oh no, that's a cop. That's a cop with the Hello Kitty tattoo. What the heck? Is that allowed?
You son of a
I assume it is.
Squeezing my finger. Okay.
Sorry. Hi, buddy. You are under arrest for aggravated battery to a PO.
I thought the guy had a
Resisting obstruction.
oh battery. Oh, cause he hit him, right?
Shut the f*** up, okay?
33. What do you got?
Did he hit him? I don't know.
Domestic?
Yeah.
I got it.
Trucking.
Shut the f*** up, okay? You. Me. You. You. Alright.
Guy's so dumb.
Pull up my car.
No, here, pull on mine. I didn't touch her. Shut up, dude.
The black guy would beg a differ.
Why'd you run? Yeah, pull on mine. I didn't touch her. Now you're going to jail, okay? I didn't touch her. I don't give a shit, okay? Okay? I didn't touch her. Hey, listen, I don't give a shit. Get off me, asshole. No. I didn't touch her. Okay. That's cool.
Why would you run, bro?
I didn't touch her.
Hi nerds, what's up, Allura? This guy doing in the background? He's chilling, bro. He's on a smoke break.
What's your name? Was it? Hey, Mr. No. You asshole. Oh! Back up or else you can breathe, alright?
All right, context. So the police got a call from a hotel that there was a man dragging a woman into the hotel room, and so the police show up and they're trying to get into the hotel room, but the guy's like blocking the door. He's like not letting them in, asking for like a warrant and stuff. Bro's fighting demons. I think I've seen this actually. Damn, you've seen all these. What the heck? Okay, let me explain it to Drippy. And so what's it called? What was he saying? So he's not letting them in. Yeah, I gotta take notes. Oh my god. Frick, I forgot. Okay, so he's not letting them in, and he has a ankle monitor, and so he's like he's on parole, but he didn't say for what. And so they're trying to get in, and then he starts walking away, and they go in and they find this lady in the bathroom. She has a black eye. She says she's okay, and then they bring the guy back, and they start arresting him, and he runs out the back door here, and then he's like resisting, and now they got him. And then this guy's having a smoke break in the background. Basically, he has Elris. Exactly.
But you didn't have to run out and make it worse.
You also didn't have to grapple me, right, man?
Yeah, until we're gonna break. That's so funny. He's just chilling. Oh my god.
You didn't have to grapple me, right?
He's like, yeah, this is just another day at the hotel.
Why do you think I was punching you, right? You can't grapple an officer, buddy.
You just made it worse. If you,
You
didn't,
can?
I'm
Okay.
getting off you. No more fighting. 'Cause don't make.
What would you do in that situation if you saw that? What is he supposed to do? I think I'd walk away. I think isn't that dangerous? I feel like I don't want to disturb the police, you know what I mean? Oh, what the heck? They have the van right there. Hotel workers so chill about this? Exactly. He's like way too chill. You probably seen much worse? Yeah. Working at the hotel. This is bull, man. I didn't do anything. His 4-leaf clover tattoos. Italian flag tattoo on the back.
Yeah, she needs to go. He's on. So don't move. Don't move or else. Hey, hold on. I gotta pick up the old.
Who's your parole officer? Must be on parole for that illegal tan line. Does he have a tan line? Oh, his arms?
Yes or no?
Oh, he wears a tank top.
Nice
Huh. He probably wears a tank top because the tan line goes all the way up to his shoulders.
And I'm gonna kill her too. I'm gonna fucking kill her.
You can't say that, dummy.
Haha. Mount my seatbelt, assholes.
Oh my god, he actually got out of the seatbelt.
I didn't fucking touch her.
You alright?
I didn't touch her. I'm gonna kill her. I didn't touch her. That's bull.
We now get the full story from the woman about what really
Get a
happened
bit
to
too
her.
comfortable
She
in
said
that
she had
wife
been
beater
staying
TikTok?
with
Yeah,
Lewis
that's
for
what I'm
around
saying,
5
bro.
days. She wanted to leave on several occasions, but he threatened to hurt her and slit her throat if she did. She said Lewis and her had an altercation in the parking lot due to her attempting to leave.
Bro, it's part of
He
the
then forced
Diddy
her back
Force.
into the
Oh my
hotel
god.
and punched her 13 times in the head.
Bro,
and
he's gonna
face.
be late to the
She
Diddy
informed the
party.
officer that Lewis forces her to provide a fake name if they have police interaction. She then provided the officer her correct name. She then stated Lewis has battered her before and has informed police, but nothing ever helps because his mother is a judge. She said she has several phones, but only one works, and Lewis took it from her that very same day prior to
What
the
the
officer's
heck?
arrival, so she couldn't call them. She also showed officers another phone that wasn't working, which Lewis previously told her that he broke. The phone didn't appear damaged, but it would not turn on. The woman still refused ambulance services, but
I wonder how I could prove I didn't commit this violent crime. Oh, I know. I should act like a wild, violent animal inside this van. Yeah, and then he yells, "I'm gonna kill her! I'm gonna kill her!"
complaining
Like,
of
what the
severe
heck?
face and head pain. Officers instructed her many times to call for an ambulance at any time in the future if she changed her mind. She assured them she would call back if she needed, and that she was comfortable staying in the hotel room.
I think-
Meanwhile, Lewis is transported to jail.
I think the lady's she's like messed up, you know what I mean? She like doesn't know I don't know how to explain it. She's been like abused so much that she like doesn't want to ask for help or something.
I'm a goddamn lawyer. You fucking bitch. I'm gonna fucking kill her. I'm gonna beat her fucking ass.
Yeah, I don't think you can say that.
Come on, asshole. I'm gonna fuck your bitch too. Come on, man. Hurry the fuck up. This is bullshit. I didn't touch it, bitch. Wait till I fucking kill her. How about that? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill your mother.
He's threatening an officer. She's probably more afraid of his mother than him. He clearly isn't very smart, but his mother has power now. Yeah.
I know I didn't hit her.
That's probably why he's like this. He's spoiled. He probably grew up spoiled, thinking he could get away with anything.
Wait till I fuck your bitch. I'm coming for the woman. I'm beating her ass as soon as I get out in an hour. Hope you know that. I'm gonna beat your ass when I get out.
It's so embarrassing. Yeah. What is wrong with him? Is he on drugs or something? He has to be drunk, right? He's pissed. Yeah.
I'm bleeding a bit, so be careful. Hey man, you gonna be cool? You gonna be cool? You gonna be cool? Alright.
Freaking jumps on him. I've seen two videos better behaved than that. Wait, what? Oh, 2-year-olds better behaved than that. I read that as YouTube videos. Yeah, for real.
Is charged with interference with reporting of domestic violence, resisting a peace officer, unlawful restraint, domestic
2023,
battery, and
last year.
aggravated battery on a peace officer. Illinois court records indicate that he has an extensive criminal history. Will County records indicate
Wait, what? Driving on a suspended license, failed to WR prop adjust seatbelt, failure to secure seatbelt, operate uninsured motorized vehicle, driving at 15 to 20 miles per hour above a limit, improper passing on shoulder seatbelt. Wow. Driving under the influence of alcohol, aggravated battery and peace officer, false alarm complaint to 911, proper traffic lane usage, domestic battery contact, 1 to 2 pre-con something. Headlight violation, driving on a suspended license. Oh my god, that's so many. Bunch of traffic ones and criminal. What the heck? How many aggravated assault does he have? One. Oh, domestic battery harm, right? So it's like one domestic battery. Wait, aggravated domestic battery, two domestic battery, three domestic battery, and that's it. Oh, and against a police officer. He's gonna be in jail for a long time. Yeah. I mean, cause these are what it doesn't have a date, huh? Status closed. That's crazy. He's done all this, and he's still like they still let him out.
Indicate that he has an extensive
It's like let's say like you go in a crime and they give you like a bunch of charges, right? You're not gonna get all these charges in one crime. These are like multiple times he's done stuff. So he's a multiple offender.
County records indicate he was set a $200,000 bail.
Damn.
After 2 months in jail, the judge ordered Lewis to be released on a $0 bond. A week
What?
later, Lewis failed to show up to court. and
Oh,
a warrant was
big
issued for his arrest.
surprise.
Then, in November
Big surprise. The guy who's issued a $0 bond doesn't show up. Like what? How does his mom is definitely pulling some strings. That's crazy. The judge mom needs to be like fired or something. For the whole summary of crimes on his history, he's a completionist for real. He's trying to get all the achievements. The case sounds cheap considering he's a hazard to society. No, it's 200,000. Not 2,000, it's 200,000. Which is a lot. Like, how are you gonna get that much money? And then they drop it to $0? That doesn't make any sense.
Until early 2020, failing
Wait, what'd they say?
arrest. Then, in November 2023, he was apprehended on the warrant for failing to appear in court. He then remained in jail for 2 more months until early 2024, when the Illinois Safety Act went into place, requiring most defendants to be released without needing to place a bond. Court records
What?
indicate he pled guilty to felony domestic assault
Oh,
and
okay.
felony assault on an officer that January. He was referred
Okay.
to a diversion program and released from custody. Lewis has promised the court he will
Probably
come
with the
back
judge
for drug
salary.
testing.
Damn. That's so dumb though. The system does not work. For real. Alright, I saw this one. This is the Iwu guy. I wanna see what he's about. How long is this? 46 minutes? This might be the last one for the stream because I gotta go to the movies with Alex later. Oh, womp womp. He behaved for 2 weeks, therefore he's all good. Yeah, he's all good. Let him out. Let him back into society. What time is it? Yeah, I got like an hour.
And then I heard her scream, "No, it hurts."
We're gonna watch Alien Romulus.
It went on for a few minutes.
I've been cooperative up to this point, and now you're trying to frame murder on me, so...
No, we're not framing it. You're getting started.
Okay, so this one is killer realizes victim solved her own murder. So that's like kind of crazy, right?
In 2020, Gretchen Anthony became so sick that she needs to be hospitalized. But her family had no idea that this was just the beginning of a twisted and shocking case. When no one heard from Gretchen for a few days, they began to fear that she wasn't just sick, she was missing. Investigators began the daunting task of untangling a convoluted web
Did you
of
get poisoned?
lies. They never could have expected that the final clue to what actually happened would eventually come from Gretchen herself.
Oh my god, is this imagine it's like one of those like she leaves a recording that's like, if you see this message, I'm already dead. That'd be so funny.
2020, 51-year-old Gretchen and her 43-year-old husband, David Anthony.
I mean, it's not funny, it's serious.
After David lost his job in February, he needed a distraction. Dreaming of distant beaches, David mapped out a solo trip.
And she pulled a Gone Girl? What's Gone Girl?
He hit the road, leaving
Is that a
her
movie or
home
show?
Florida and started a long drive from Florida to California, while Gretchen stayed behind and worked. Things started to go
What kind of
south
Gone
on
Girl? A
the
little
weekend
too
of
hard?
March 21st, 2020, when Gretchen told her friends and family she was feeling ill. Over the next few days, things only got worse. According to her messages, she
Good morning.
suffered
After
a
managing a
local
long-grade fever.
emergency room and was transported an hour away to a specialized CDC facility in Belle Glade, Florida, after testing positive for COVID. Then her
Oh,
messages
it's
stopped
COVID.
completely. Her radio silence for 3 to 4
A movie
days
set
left
in
her
book of a
family
crime
feeling
case. It's
worried,
good.
and after
Oh,
several
okay.
unsuccessful attempts to locate her,
Maybe I'll watch
they
it sometime.
called the police for help. When authorities learned of David's travel plans, they knew they had to catch up with him. Of all people, he seemed most likely to offer clues as to Gretchen's whereabouts, and for all they know, she might have been along for the ride. A week after Gretchen first fell ill, David made it to Las Cruces, New Mexico. There were red and blue lights in his rearview mirror as officers initiated a traffic stop.
Go ahead and get your hands off the vehicle, please. Hands off the vehicle.
Damn, look at the car in front. He passed them hella far.
He rolled his window up. Put your hands up. Hands up. Hands up so I can see him. Keep him up for me, please.
David is given minimal information from officers as he's handcuffed and detained.
You think cops actually care about if I go missing folders, or they just roll their eyes at it because it isn't useful at all? Oh, if I go missing, like if somebody leaves like clues, I think they'll pay attention. I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, any clue is a clue, right? Anything is helpful.
Bewildered, David complies as authorities ask him for photos.
Oh my god, it's Outdoor Boys!
Once the detective arrives, he takes David aside to explain what's happening and records the conversation.
All right, so this is about your wife. Okay, I guess she's been reported missing.
Wait, but why did they arrest
She
him?
was in a CDC facility getting treatment for coronavirus.
And see, what makes you believe that?
Our sister texted it to me.
Where's the CDC place at?
She didn't mention it.
According to David, he
No, like those
last saw
people who
Gretchen
put like
last
DNA, hair, fingerprints, and other data so cops can compare to crime scenes. Oh, wait, so I didn't know that. So people, they donate their DNA and stuff so that cops can find it at crime scenes? I didn't know you could do that.
Saturday, the 21st of March, the same day she later started to feel sick.
Have you had any contact with her since?
No.
No text message or phone calls?
But according to David, things were also a bit off back at home. Recently, their marriage had taken a turn for the worse.
Where does she live at?
She lives in Jupiter.
In Jupiter? Do you live with her?
Jupiter, the planet?
According to David, he and Gretchen had recently separated, and court documents suggest the same, revealing that Gretchen filed for divorce exactly 1 month prior. Even so, things seemed mostly amicable between the two.
I think they just keep that folder in their house or somewhere safe, I guess. I don't know too much about it. Wait, people keep it at home?
No argument. Even though we didn't get along, I love her. We just didn't see eye to eye on things, and this is how things go.
What are some of the things you guys didn't get along about?
I thought you meant like you give your DNA and stuff to the police like directly so that they have it in their database.
Data 5, thinking she's a 10, or vice versa. Maybe she thought the same of me. You know?
After a quick glance in his vehicle, authorities can see Gretchen.
Not common, I just seen it like twice.
So they're hopeful David can at
Yeah, I've
least
never heard of
shed
that.
light on her whereabouts.
I mean, it's interesting.
Unfortunately, David can't offer any more details than her family, but he does leave officers with one last thing. In light of her disappearance, something Gretchen mentioned in their last conversation is now leaving him feeling very unsettled.
Because when we talked, she mentioned, like, I don't know how much I can share without, like, you know what I mean? Like, she mentioned being in trouble.
Like David, Gretchen's friends and family have a gnawing suspicion that something may not be right, something that goes beyond.
Something ain't right here.
Lately, her texts seem strange, with a shift in her communication patterns. Gretchen also
Somebody
sent
using her
daughter
phone.
messages about limiting her cell phone use. Others received texts that she was in and out of consciousness.
Wait, she has a daughter?
Doctors were considering a medically induced coma after she experienced partial lung failure. And yet, even when she said she required a ventilator to breathe, she was still able to send texts. Were these strange messages coming from someone else?
Definitely somebody
Or
else.
Messages intentional red herrings from Gretchen herself. Only time would tell.
I thought they said she was
It wasn't
hospitalized.
long before
Yeah, in her text, she said she was at like a CDC facility for COVID. But now, like, maybe it was fake. Maybe somebody else said that.
His husband Jeff stopped buying the story altogether.
I found out from a dear friend who's a physician that firstly they don't ship anybody off-site
Right.
or transport anybody off-site.
Right.
There is no CDC or coronavirus task force facility, and any patients that are presenting signs of coronavirus are treated at the hospital. That seemed awfully fishy to me. You know, I was smelling rats left and right.
But it was no secret.
Yeah,
Gretchen has been
it is
under
weird.
pressure lately. Between the
I mean,
divorce
texting doesn't stop you from breathing.
personal issues,
Well, they probably mean like if you're like in a situation where you're on a ventilator and you're like in the hospital, you're probably your first idea probably isn't to text people, or like maybe you're not able to text people. I don't know. I guess you're right.
it seemed possible
You probably
that
could still
Gretchen
text.
just snapped. This prompts police to extend their search to both Gretchen and David's property. Unfortunately for David, after speaking with the detective, the new
And if you're in a hospital, what else do you do? That's true.
for David's truck and phone.
I'd watch
Because he answered all of their questions and there's
hospital
no
shows.
evidence that he has any idea where Gretchen might be. The authorities let him go. However, he's now on foot without access to his vehicle, which has been taken into custody.
They took his
stranded
car?
in the streets of Las Cruces, New Mexico, with his husky, Kobe.
What?
With David released, authorities continue looking for Gretchen.
That's
As there was no
crazy.
sign of her with David, they turn back to Florida. There they gain
Like, oh, I guess you're not under arrest. You're free to go. Can I get my car back? About that.
access to her home to perform a welfare check.
Gotta communicate somehow? Yeah. Oh no, whatever shall he do? He can't possibly find another way to travel. I mean, yeah, you could get like an Uber, but I mean, they took your car, man. Is this the lady's home?
As they get to the garage, what they find, which will soon be revealed, suggests something darker may be at play. In the meantime, they obtain a search warrant.
Where's her
moving
daughter?
carefully from room to room as they comb for clues in this strange case. Right off the bat, a few things as they
Hold on.
In the meantime, they obtain a search warrant, moving carefully.
Stairs are gross. That flooring? They don't got a nosing on it. Or do they? No, they don't. It's like flat. That's so weird.
For clues in this strange case. Right off the bat, a few things stand
Bad
out as
flooring.
potentially strange. They find a fallen picture frame in
I would
Gretchen's
know.
upstairs hallway and shattered glass in her bedroom.
Not like the US walkable? Yeah, definitely is not.
Valuable evidence
Imagine you're an Uber driver and you pick someone up and they're like, oh, you know, police took my car. Apparently they think I killed my wife.
wasn't physical at all.
That's crazy.
Instead, it was waiting for them in her cloud storage. By now, it's
What is
clear
this?
that Gretchen has turned off her phone location completely. Although she was an active user of the Life 360 location app, she was no longer available to her contacts, including her daughter. Looking
Life
for
260
answers,
app.
police turned
Look, she's doing the folder thing.
on doors. What they found out only increased their suspicion.
Not very good at hiding clues.
Stain in the driveway. Yeah, I did notice the white stain. Okay.
The stain?
Spoke with another neighbor.
What is that?
She immediately relayed what she learned to the police, something that might explain
That
the
bleach?
unusual stain in Gretchen's driveway.
A woman that lives behind Gretchen. Her name is Christy. And I guess she smelled a strong smell of bleach.
It is bleach. I knew it. But not very. I mean, not at all.
Released in Las Cruces, a Florida
Yeah.
detective catches up with David over the phone. He drops a shocking new revelation, explaining that all the inconsistencies in this case are not what they seem. And in addition
They
to
check his
the ongoing
tires.
struggle with
There's a
COVID,
big tell.
Gretchen was dealing with something
For
far
bleach?
more sinister.
I spoke with Gretchen today.
You spoke with Gretchen today?
She's prepared a statement to give to you.
Okay.
Gretchen is receiving treatment for the COVID virus.
What?
She contacted the virus. She uncovered
Driving away to hide a body.
federal tax fraud. She's in communication with OSHA.
Wait, hold on. What is he talking about? You're driving away to hide a body? It's a big tell. Yeah, when like the tires have like dirt or something. Did you put the volume of the video? Yeah, okay. Oh shoot, I didn't realize it was so low.
Okay.
Gretchen is receiving treatment for the COVID virus. Before she contacted the virus, she
You don't
uncovered
plan ahead, get your tires dirty and you gotta change them. But they're new. It's sus because they changed the tires. Yeah. Damn, you know how to cover up a murder. What the heck?
illegal federal tax fraud.
Remind me not to get on Allura's bad side.
Office of Special counsel as he prepares to work a lower case.
How to hide a body.
Someone was sent to her house.
What's he talking about?
Weekend.
She's like on a watch
Gretchen
list.
has never actually been missing. Instead, she's been in hiding, and
She's in hiding?
convinced that everyone in her life is safe. With David still on foot in New Mexico, authorities hope he hasn't gotten far. After 3 days, they catch a lucky break. He's spotted outside a local gas station in Las Cruces.
Damn, they pinned him down.
The circumstances surrounding his questioning are very different. The same Florida detective David spoke
See,
with
he's
on the
already
phone
gone.
arrives
No,
in
he's
New
still in the same.
Mexico to
He's
speak with them directly and
in
to
the same
deliver
city.
Shocking news.
You are under arrest.
He's in the same city. He's just walking around.
There's a warrant for your arrest, and I'm going to explain that when we get back to the. Excuse me? What? Homicide. For who? Who do you think?
Once in custody, authorities explain the situation.
Why is sightseeing before going to jail?
He told the detective over the phone.
I mean, what else is he gonna do? He's got no car.
Enough evidence
Not him looking offended. Yeah.
for your arrest.
He's like, me?
Okay.
What if it's not
You
him?
understand that? She survived. I want you to understand that.
Do you guys think he did it? For who? You guys believe he did it? David Ethan? Ex-husband of Gretchen? I think he knows more than he's letting on. And he's definitely lying about some things. He just killed multiple people and it isn't just checking. Oh! For the when the guy said who?
And what's most important to us right now is to
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to tell you where she is.
Okay.
But I can't.
You have to ask her.
Detectives don't want to reveal all their cards just yet, but they're about to share a disturbing story that they stumbled upon by pure chance.
I gotta say, all the clues are kind of obviously pointing it to him, but life is not a TV show with misdirect, so maybe. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too, but I mean, maybe.
And we gathered a lot of information that I'm sure you're not aware of. There was a neighbor
Let's see if he cracks.
that heard the entire incident on Saturday morning at 6:30. Who lives across the way? I want you to think about that real quick.
What incident?
The incident that occurred at Gretchen's home.
You have to give me more information.
Kind of lengthy, it's uncomfortable.
Uncovered a shocking piece of evidence
And like
as
how
they
tall he
canvassed
is.
Gretchen's neighborhood. A woman approached police.
This is how Emerald's TV looks, by the way, in real life. That's how tall he is.
You have to give me more information.
He's skinny too. He's like Slender
uncovered
Man.
A shocking piece of evidence as they canvassed
I
Gretchen's
sure do.
neighborhood.
I knew you were in here.
Approached them unprompted with a chilling recollection.
Because on Saturday morning, like I guess it was Saturday because of the picture.
What incident? Incident that occurred? Oh,
I
really?
was asleep upstairs in my room, and I heard.
Bro, someone I was never here? Yeah, okay, buddy.
Woman scream, like,
I know you lurking.
just screaming, like she was being attacked. And then I heard her scream, "No!" And then
I
heard
just
something about
appeared.
Stop it!
As the witness walks the officer around.
Ricky,
the back
what they
alley to
doing?
find out
Got
where
you
these screams
questioning,
came
bro?
from, she
What'd you do to
adds one
Gretchen?
more chilling detail.
What'd you do to Gretchen?
It went on for
Where is she?
Okay. It wasn't like, that's why I thought maybe it was kids.
Oh, I'm alert.
There wasn't nobody was yelling help.
Give me answers.
Nobody was yelling help, which is why I didn't call the police.
And as police would later learn, this split-second decision may have changed everything. Back with David, investigators begin
Look, there he
attempting
is,
to
there he is.
unravel the disturbing story.
There was a neighbor who observed her driveway covered in a bleach or cleaning product.
To the police.
Coming out of the driveway, coming down the driveway and out of the garage.
Wait, look.
Driveway.
Tire marks. Crazy.
And out of the garage.
Check his tires. Check his tires.
What does that have to do with me? You don't know anything about that?
So I'm asking you.
Okay.
According to a recorded tip called in by another neighbor, all of these strange pieces of evidence may be adding up to an alarming truth. On the call, the man explains to an officer that his security camera picked up something strange in the
Camera.
neighborhood around 5:45 a.m. last Saturday, the day that Gretchen supposedly went missing.
I know I was, told look for a black pickup truck, and there was one that kind of came by early in the morning. Looked like it was trying to hitch up to the boat trailer, but then just took off.
And this wasn't the only sighting of a black pickup in Gretchen's neighborhood on the morning she seemed to vanish. The woman who heard screaming noises near Gretchen's home also noticed a pickup truck parked outside her house, and she took photos. The truck appeared to be David's, which meant that he may actually be one of the last people to see Gretchen before her disappearance. While this doesn't prove anything, it certainly raises red flags. But when the detectives confront David with this possibility, he drops hints that something far more sinister is at play.
Who saw your truck?
Were you at Gretchen's residence last Saturday? At 6:30 in the morning?
He's blocking himself off from the cup, but he is so still. He's hiding his hands. Your hands and feet are the most susceptible. Susceptible. I think that's the word, to give information up through body language. Yeah, that's true.
He told me they stole my vehicle, so I did.
Well, he's not hiding his feet, but he is his hands.
To be truthful with us.
Instead, David leaves detectives with a strange comment to untangle.
This is like dealing with deep pockets here. There's a lot.
That'd be such a funny defense strategy. Just say out of pocket things that don't make sense, and it just throws off the detectives. What is this guy talking about? Put in your pockets. How'd you hide your feet, Shy? Well, you would tuck them behind the chair, I guess. Cross them, something like that.
Deep pockets. I love and care.
Well, he's saying he has deep pockets. Maybe he puts them in the pockets. You never know.
Okay.
He's got feet pockets.
That's got me in this position now, but I'll, protect her. She's my wife.
At this very moment, police aren't buying David's story. They know much more than they're letting on, and in due time, they'll reveal it to David. They're hopeful that when they finally reveal the shocking evidence they've been collecting behind the scenes, evidence straight from Gretchen's mouth,
wait, what?
Will finally come out. For now, David's story takes a drastic turn.
Wait, did she actually record a video?
She likes drugs.
Where were you that night? The Egyptians believed the most significant thing they could do in your life was die.
Two guys. She got no.
Oh, it's like when they question you, where were you the night of her disappearance? The Egyptians believed the most significant thing that you could do in your life was die. Dude, they'll think you're a psychopath if you said that.
You have the safe in the car, right? You got that? You got that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. So, and if you have her phone and unlock her phone, you'll see,
Well, why do you have her phone?
Before authorities tracked David down, they tried to find Gretchen's phone.
He's got it. You're right. Yeah.
Efforts worked. On a recorded call, the police discussed their findings, and it doesn't take long before the reality of the situation begins.
It's in his car.
Nothing they've been told so far can be taken as fact.
I pinged her phone, and it's showing in Gulf Breeze, Florida, as of 12:15 p.m. today, and that's probably when she shut off her phone.
Where?
Gulf Breeze, Florida. It's by Pensacola.
Really?
Instead of turning up at a local hospital where Gretchen was
Wait, recently?
Her phone pinged at a location over 8 hours away. In the interrogation room, David stumbles to provide an explanation.
He kills her, bleaches the evidence, the blood, accidentally spills. He kills her in the garage. The bleach spills out into the driveway. He leaves with her body in his truck, pretends to go to California while texting her family, dumps her body 8 hours away with her phone, and then keeps driving up to Texas. That's my theory. Should have checked the tire? Exactly. Maybe they did. Who knows?
her phone.
Wait, they have her
she had
phone?
So she was traveling.
Oh wait, no, he has her phone.
Up into El Paso. We were driving separate vehicles. So
Just checks his gas bill.
bolted.
What car was she
Oh yeah, where he bought gas. Yeah, that's true.
Like I said, I'm going to protect her and her whereabouts because everyone can be bought. And as much as I know you guys are doing your job, I don't know. I've seen the other end of manipulation of information to skew and or to try to shape.
He's not hiding his hands. He's cuffed.
So.
Oh, is he?
Yet when Gretchen's family
I can't even tell. It's like so low quality. Wait, how's he? Where is he cuffed? Oh, from behind. Oh, I thought. Wait, I thought his hands were like in his coat, like in his pockets or something, or like crossed.
Yeah.
He is handcuffed. I didn't realize.
Skew and or to try to shape an objective.
They should uncuff him so they can see his hands.
Yet when Gretchen's family went to the local hospital looking for her, they noticed something that made the cell phone evidence of her whereabouts even more unusual. Her car was parked outside the hospital.
What?
Her purse was still inside it. Detectives also discovered
Compare him to Detective. Why are his legs so long? Oh yeah.
footage of David attempting to pawn what appeared
He is
to be
hella
Gretchen's
tall.
jewelry at a shop in Pensacola.
Wait, he's pawning her jewelry?
Back to,
Bro, ask the dog, bro. The dog saw everything. Dog's been there. Check his memory.
Also discovered footage of David attempting to pawn what appeared to be Gretchen's jewelry at a shop in Pensacola, Florida.
So going back to Saturday morning.
Why would you pawn her jewelry? I feel like that's such like an obvious like tell.
I'm asking you. I understand what you're asking, but you
Like it's like they like what's it called? They just find the place where he pawned it, and then they're like, oh yeah, he pawned all her jewelry, and they have security evidence of him doing it. Like that's so obvious he killed her. So bad at hiding clues that he's making more as he goes, for real. Like there was no need to pawn that stuff. Do you really need the money?
So what happened after you got to her house?
you saw my vehicle there, so it's between me and her. You know, I'm husband and wife, so I can enact that right.
Even if David isn't talking, others are. While he uses his marriage as a strange excuse
He's stuttering
to
so
shut
much.
down, authorities are flooded with tips on a dedicated
Is he?
hotline.
I guess he
As
is,
they
huh?
sort through information, however, any evidence of Gretchen's alleged whistleblower case just isn't surfacing.
You mean it's between me and her, you fool?
They were hiding it well. That is, until police receive a tip that stopped.
Where is her daughter in all this? I'm so
People close to
confused.
Gretchen begin to suspect that David might somehow be involved in her disappearance. A conversation with Gretchen's ex-husband offers something much more valuable than rumors. Gretchen's own words. And they had nothing to do with a high-profile court case. Thankfully, this wouldn't be the last time that, against all odds,
He'd be
Gretchen
so
was
dumb. Is he trying to convince them that he's too dumb to have killed her and get away? That'd be crazy.
for herself.
I think he's just genuinely that dumb.
Before she mysteriously disappeared, Gretchen sent a text to her ex regarding their daughter. In a call, Jeff reads it to police.
March 19th at...
Maybe she's not his daughter and maybe with the dad or her family. You think the daughter is with the ex-husband right now? Or maybe the mother, huh?
44
Something like that.
Please do not take calls or allow David to see. He's in a state of mania. He just got out of jail, and I'm afraid he might try to see her before he leaves for Costa Rica. He is bipolar and in a state of mania. He doesn't know what he's doing. Not that that's an excuse, but it scares me because I don't know what he is capable of.
See who? The daughter. I think they're talking about... I think the guy, David, got out of jail. He's crazy, I guess. And he wants to see his daughter.
David was known to his family to be bipolar. They
And he's
also
bipolar.
insisted he didn't have a violent
He's so
bone in his
dangerous.
body.
Why they let him out?
according to-
I'm telling you, man, the justice system is not it. It's messed up.
Gretchen's close friend.
First, the other guy, with the huge like history of aggression, and now this guy, like, damn, like,
David's
I
behavior
don't know what to say.
shifted over the past few years after a terrifying accident.
David was underneath
Wait,
the
what
car
happened?
working on the car. He had it lifted up,
The car fell off the lift and on his head. The ambulance
Oh, she's
had
with
to
her
come,
friend?
and he was in the hospital for a long time. It was a very serious head injury. Gretchen and
Oh,
me,
damn.
Gretchen's sister, said to me that David was never the same after that mentally.
Wait,
David suffered
what?
from traumatic brain injury
He got
during this
brain
alleged
damage?
accident. That could potentially explain recent changes in behavior.
Do you have to tell me I'm being recorded or no? Excuse me? You have to tell me I'm being recorded or
No,
no?
you're in a police department. There's really no expectation of privacy.
Rules have changed, huh?
What's that?
Rules have changed.
No, it's always been like that. Ah,
No, you're in a police department.
why is he lawn chairing? He's fent folding.
No expectation of privacy.
Authorities
He's
segue
look. He's fent folding. he took some fent.
into David's past.
He
which
freaks me
included
out,
two
not for the
recent
reasons it should.
incidents with police.
You talking about his legs?
David
You're scared he's
explains that
tall?
The first incident occurred when he was detained after having what he called a spiritual experience during a wellness
Spiritual
seminar in a local
experience
shopping mall.
at
When
a
staff
shopping
asked him to
mall?
leave for disrupting the event.
Yeah, don't you ever just like you're at the shopping mall and you like eat the pretzels there and you're like, this is divine intervention. I can see God.
Things took a turn.
And then you take a sip of your lemonade.
I leave and I go sit on the sidewalk outside, and mall security comes, and then Broward County Sheriff had like a whole, they've got like a whole unit wherever that is, and so they show up and they said that I was claiming I was gonna kill myself and like just making up things.
According to David, a simple misinterpretation by police led to a Baker Act detention, which is a temporary mental health hold in the state of Florida.
And then 3 weeks after that, I'm at the.
Oh, he wasn't in jail. He was in a mental hold, I guess.
I'm at Palm Beach Shores, and I get detained.
Oh, wait, he got
and,
detained?
Like this is like 3 weeks after the Broward County thing. So when I get detained, I just go straight to the ground. Yeah.
David explains that after realizing his dog was still in the vehicle with no air conditioner, he stood up to roll down the windows, and before he knew it, police descended on him.
Did we deal with you previously sleeping in this vehicle out at like the 7-Eleven?
I have my medical records. I'll give you my.
I'm asking you a question, sir. I'm not asking for your medical.
No.
Because your dog looks familiar.
No, I just got them 6 weeks ago.
What were you trying to grab out of that car?
When I had to body slam myself into the car to get you out.
Oh my God.
No, you weren't.
I was.
I literally had to body slam myself into your car to drag you out.
That's crazy.
Nice?
Yes.
Recognize his dog went on his car and freakish attitude.
What's in the black bag that's in the center console of the car?
For real.
I need a counsel. I need legal counsel.
You don't want to talk?
All right.
No problem.
Well, your dog's in the car with it not on and the windows all the way.
It was on, but I was scared you guys were gonna get that I was gonna run. So then I turned on, but he was hot, so I turned it back on.
Is that him? I got my
back in the truck.
glasses are in my car because I. What's
When you were
the
on the
name?
ground, when you were on the ground and I went to cuff you, you thought because I was 5'2", you could jump up and get in the car. Little did you know, I
Ask
pulled
who
you back
registered
out.
owner of this car.
I got your ass out of the car because you thought you were being slick.
I wasn't in the car. I was on the ground. Right, officer? Where's the officer who's...
Hey, my man, you just exercise your rights to be quiet, right?
All right.
That's smart, man. Keep doing it.
All right.
And then the police report is.
Okay, girl, we get it.
I was, like, trying to solicit some 15-year-old girls, and I was nervous and sweaty, and.
Wait,
David makes an
what?
accusation about those very same police officers.
And then they were talking about how they would use Photoshop to make their bruises on their pictures look worse.
But body camera footage from the incident suggests there may have been more at play. During that incident, when the responding officer approached David earlier that night, he noticed tape altering his license plate,
Oh.
which David claimed was from his stepdaughter playing around.
But in her defense, and I was 5'2", I wouldn't be that animate to fight Mr. Slamit. Yeah, that's true. He's like 7 feet tall.
No, don't take anything out of your car. Don't take anything out of your car, sir. 7094.
Oh my God, the people walking by.
Sit down right there. Do not move.
Olivia is probably bigger than her. For real.
As the
Dude, that's so funny. The people walking by, they're like laughing. It's like, what's going on here? Was that a gun? Hey, yo!
So all I was doing was turn it off.
Sit down right there.
Why would you walk in between a police giving orders, bro?
When I tell you not to get something out of your car, you don't
drive. David continued to ignore his instructions, eventually leading to an arrest after the lady officer, quote, had to body slam herself in his car.
Where? When did she do that? I want to see.
detain him.
Get out.
Why is he making the lady do it?
Turn around.
He must have something really incriminating there. Yeah, for real.
Drop it! Drop it! Whatever it is, drop it! Drop it!
What is he holding?
I was worried about a gun. He kept going in the car. I almost shot him.
Okay, sir. Yes, I'll do everything you say.
Is he after all dumb enough to go draw attention so it instead of waiting it out? Yeah, for real.
To resisting arrest without violence.
Like, why would he try to get back in his car?
And when they show up on his
Meds, maybe? Maybe.
She admits he's had some struggles lately.
As God is my witness, he's never hurt anybody or beat anybody. He's only been maybe
Or watch?
You know,
America, as God and my witness.
throwing something or not at you, but just like beating on something.
So ask for the divorce.
I think she finally did because she stuck it out as long as she could, and she was trying to help him.
According to friends and family,
Woof. What's up,
Gretchen was
Loon?
the primary breadwinner in the relationship.
Ready for
She
Alien?
supported David through his mental health issues and lapses in employment. During a phone call with police, one friend explained
Yes, sir.
That he was always on her for money, because he has none.
But eventually, enough was enough. And it seems that David had come up with a plan recently that Gretchen wasn't quite on board with. Gretchen's friend explains the plan.
And then he was obsessed with Costa Rica, and he wanted the money.
Oh my God.
To go to Costa Rica.
It's the guy from The Office. He's trying to go to Costa
But once
Rica.
authorities saw what was on the video footage at Gretchen's home.
It's Toby.
confirmed
Toby,
all
the HR
fears
guy.
That something truly terrible had happened.
I don't really
But this
think he's the
wouldn't be
type of guy
last
to have a
time the
plan.
police uncovered
Yeah,
horrifying
probably.
secrets in Gretchen's home. As
He's
it
probably
turns out,
acting on
Gretchen had
impulse.
several Blink security cameras installed, and what they reveal makes authorities' blood run cold.
Gretchen's home has cameras throughout it. Were you aware of that? You took this as personal knowledge. First time.
Yeah, he's screwed.
What are?
For cameras.
Wait, what?
Never mind.
That's That's what he has in his car. He has her cameras. What the heck?
Yours because they came from Gretchen's house, or yours because you bought them somewhere else? They're mine. They're yours.
The footage you're about to see shows what happened at Gretchen's home on Saturday, March 21st.
That's crazy. He got the
last day
tapes.
Gretchen's family saw her.
Maybe should have.
First, cameras show David out.
Maybe she hit a bunch. He has no good. He was no good if she kept cameras in her house, but never told her husband. Yeah, I think. I mean, I guess he took them all. Oh,
outside on Gretchen's
wait, what is
enclosed
this?
back patio.
Is
As he
outside?
sneaks around in the pre-dawn darkness. It appears that someone inside may have noticed him when a light turns on. Police also received one more video, and soon the detectives will confront David.
Was
with
even his
exactly
plan?
what
I have
they
no
saw.
idea.
But this was only the beginning of what they discovered.
Take the cameras where? I guess to dispose of them. I don't know. I don't know why he didn't throw them away before. They would still have the video? Yeah. He should have just threw them away. This guy's real dumb.
With how Blink works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So Blink is a web-based system, right? Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So you can destroy the cameras all you want. Mm-hmm. And there's still data and stored.
It's cloud storage.
from Blink.
Oh, he's screwed.
You understand that? That's what you told me, so yeah. Does that look like you? Could be. Okay, well, I'm going to explain to you right now.
The face he's making is so funny. I feel like it would be trivial, easier to get rid of cameras in a body. How he managed to do one, but not the others beyond me. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't get rid of the cameras. But it doesn't even matter because they have the footage anyways. This picture though is so funny. He's like, huh? Huh? Is that me? No, that's not me.
Which is real life. So you were also there. There were cameras in the porch area of her home, which I told you
What's up, my World?
captured not a pleasant interaction between you and Gretchen.
At 6:13 a.m., Gretchen is seen on the footage. The police report states there's muffled yelling heard as the victim appears to be moved toward the garage door. At approximately 06:14 hours,
Wait,
you hear,
what?
"What are you doing?"
I want you to think about that really, really hard.
Wait, how did he get in the house?
Okay.
Did he break like at the door or something?
I know you think that those cameras
Or a
that
window?
were in her home were gone and broken and taken down, but they were not. I'm telling you that right now. They were stored in the cloud, and I'm not, David. I wouldn't come in here and tell you lies or tell you something that's not the truth.
Right.
Okay. I wouldn't do that. And
Well, you've done it before. I mean, you said you were leaving Florida, and then you said, and then you said you had that friend, and my vehicle was ready for release. So you have lied before. So I mean, there's a pattern. Okay.
As the detective breaks down photographic proof, David,
He's pretty smart, yeah.
desperate for any leg to stand on.
Not gonna lie, those
He
cameras
claims that
did kind of
authorities' attempts
save
to
the
apprehend
case.
him in New Mexico involves stretching the truth about the status of his pickup truck, and he therefore has no way of trusting a word the detectives say. More footage uncovered from Gretchen's house.
I am paranoid like
shows
that?
David
Yeah.
pacing the garage next to her Mini Cooper.
What is that?
In the video, David loads Gretchen's car while wearing green gloves, similar to those found in his truck.
No
What
way.
appears to be a red-stained rag. This footage also shows the moment that David realized he was being recorded and took down the video cameras. The car David is seen packing up is the very same one that was found outside of a Jupiter hospital. But once authorities pull video surveillance of the parking lot, they see that Gretchen wasn't the one to drive it there at all.
Oh
Instead,
my
it was
god.
planted by none other than David.
This guy is so dumb.
In her withered vehicle. So you're saying? Yep. Exactly.
I don't know if they saved the case. They definitely sped it up, but I think sooner or later they figure it out he's not slick. Yeah, I mean, like, cause like everything else is like, you could assume it was him. But I think the nail in the coffin was the video. Or manages to comically be incompetent? Yeah, for real. Look at that face, bro. Look at his face.
After there was a incident there. So you say. So I say.
David isn't budging on his story, but it won't be long before the detectives find a new way to press David's patience. In the meantime, authorities have yet to reveal the most damning evidence.
There's more? How is there more, bro? You got video of him doing it. If they didn't have it, they probably make him take a lie detector anyways. Yeah, probably.
Of Gretchen. With your face up here.
It doesn't look like Gretchen.
It doesn't look like Gretchen?
Gretchen's alive. I told you that already.
David, we really don't need you to tell us what happened because we already know what happened.
It doesn't matter to us. We have that. We have what happened.
Then what are
What
we
we
doing?
need to do
Then what are we doing?
is find her.
What are we doing?
He's telling you.
Oh, he dumped the body.
We know what happened because.
Oh, they just want to find the body.
But
So let's get past that.
So
Let's
what
get
happened?
past that.
So what happened?
you
I
killed
just
her.
told you what happened.
Well, they want a confession and the body,
There are
probably.
no signs of life of Gretchen.
She wants it that way.
He would literally say the video proof is AI if he had the brain capacity and knowledge to do so.
No, there is.
No, this is in 2020, so I don't think
Well, when
they
you're
have AI like
facing
that
what she's
yet.
facing as far as what she uncovered,
It's more current.
you might change your tune.
That might be a defense now. Like, oh, it's not
Only
me, it's
time
AI.
would tell when it came to what actually happened
Which
to
is scary.
Gretchen. And soon, more evidence found in her home would make things clear. In the meantime, when detectives spoke with a friend of Gretchen's, they learned that David had a strong bond with Gretchen's daughter, Ava.
We all know she's dead, and you know she's dead.
We're just trying to help Ava out.
Then what are we doing here?
Exactly what we asked. What the thing that I asked you when we first sat down here is to find the
If
location.
you have all the information that you need, then I don't know what else.
Ava would like for you to tell her where her mother's buried.
Use Ava and then.
We are. You see that little girl right there? I want you to look
Yes,
at her.
I love her.
Look at her. I know you do.
You know,
Look at her real good.
I was the one who taught her how to ride a bicycle and shoot a hoop and use her.
And you killed her.
Yep, and that's awesome.
Then do what's right for her.
I would never hurt her.
Not Ava.
I would never hurt either one of them.
Well, you're hurting her indirectly by
Imagine.
not letting us know where her mom is. Ava's a nervous wreck right now. She can't sleep. She can't eat.
That's actually messed up.
You know, we are. Okay. Because that's what's left.
Do you know how screwed up this little girl is going to be growing up, not knowing or having any closure about what happened with her mom?
You have no idea.
As David continues to argue his innocence, police are hard at work collecting more evidence. While they're able to spot David's vehicle on Florida toll cameras, referred to as the SunPass system, they aren't surprised to find Gretchen's Mini Cooper absent.
Definitely gonna look for her if he's out of jail. Yeah.
What makes you think she's still alive?
I don't think he's getting out of jail though.
When she followed you, you have
I think this is it.
You sent the text messages.
It's murder.
You planted her car at Jupiter Medical Center because you're on video doing it.
That's tampering with evidence.
Do it. She had me do it.
No. No way.
She's screaming for her life on that.
Screaming bloody murder as the neighbor described it. You can hear it in the video.
When you put your hand, when you
Why
put
didn't
her
you call the police? Then?
Because she did.
Excuse me? What?
That woman has to live
What happened?
with that. You know that? That's unfortunate. And I feel bad for that woman. Because that woman has to know.
Nothing happened to Gretchen.
That woman has to know.
You put your hand over her mouth and dragged her into the garage.
It's on video, David.
Still alive.
You might want to think that, David, because you
Why does he keep saying
face the facts of what
he's
you did.
innocent?
I was trying to warn her.
Is he gonna say she wanted him to film a prank video too? That'd be crazy.
Over her mouth.
I was trying to warn her.
As you dragged her.
She told me to. She told me to.
Then bleached down the driveway. But unfortunately for you, the cadaver dog hit on the garage, and we found blood spatter. So there's no way that she's alive.
Damn, he didn't get all of it.
You murdered her in that garage, and Ava would like to know where you put her mom. David.
I'm gonna protect her. So.
Well, you can protect her all you want, but she's dead, and you're
She is dead.
and you're being arrested for her murder. And Ava will never forgive you.
And she will never. She might not ever find out where her mother is.
Ew.
The last possible thing that
This
you
guy's
can do
giving me
for
the
that
ick.
girl is give her closure.
Yeah, she's still alive.
No, she is not.
Is he like, is he psychopath or something? Or why does he keep saying that?
Garage of that home. There's video of her lifeless body laying on the ground and you in the background cleaning up.
Among the photos police share with David is a heartbreaking snapshot of Gretchen's hair stained red with blood. But when police confront David, he offers yet another excuse. This time, authorities aren't having it.
Maybe he did something to the body, that's why he doesn't want them to find it?
Whistleblower case.
Maybe.
Gretchen's not going to finish anything. Gretchen is dead.
And she's safe.
I don't think he's the type of person to do that though.
What part of we have the whole Blink video are you not understanding?
I think he dumped the body and he just doesn't want to admit that he killed her. He's still saying that she's alive.
There was video still there, David. It's there. I just want you to understand that. It is
Now he generally doesn't understand that he killed her and he thinks he did something right and believes she's coming back. Yeah, he might also be crazy and he believes what he's saying.
When we've shown you dead pictures of her body.
I haven't seen any pictures of her.
I showed you a picture of a dead woman's hairs.
I didn't see her
That's
body.
what, David, that's what it is. I'm telling you that right now. That's what it is.
Wait, how'd they get that? From the video?
Well, that's what it is. I'm telling you.
Okay.
We all know she's dead. We all know she's dead.
Oh no, that was like evidence left behind, right?
She's dead. You killed her.
You killed her then. You don't have video of me killing her.
How do you know what we have?
Show it to me.
I just told you.
Show it
You
to me.
just dragged
Show me the video.
Damn.
I showed you the pictures.
Okay. Picture doesn't tell anything.
Well, I'm
Because
telling
look how agitated he is now compared to how he still was. Still he was? Yeah. This guy.
the text. Deceased people, decom.
Human remains.
Right. That dog hid in the garage, walked around that garage, laid it down in a spot.
They have dogs like that?
He found something.
That's pretty cool,
What
actually.
we found,
Animals could be wrong, right?
her DNA, that that's her blood.
Soon, David shuts down, but his behavior will eventually take a turn.
Is he gonna fentfold again?
Not say anything regarding her.
The wife that you guys are getting divorced and that you've been
But we're not
separated.
divorced. But we're not.
That's not what I said. I said getting divorced.
But we're not. So
And
I
you were
still have
separated.
rights.
You can train dogs to do a lot of things. Yeah, that's really cool.
The husband and wife.
And you killed
Dude, I want to get a dog and train it to do something cool.
As I have, I've been
No, actually, animals are not often wrong, to my knowledge.
murder on me. So
No, we're not friends.
David more like dumb, dumb. Laxton do so much crazy stuff, honestly. Well, okay, well, there's no COVID-19. It's all a government ploy. Vaccines are killing our children. Imagine he's just going off. What would you, if you got a dog and you could train it to do anything, what would you have it do? I'd have it grind video games. Play Splatoon, exactly. Like grind video games while I'm like working. So I come home and like all the boring grinding stuff is already done, you know what I mean? No. I'd have the dog cook me food or do my taxes. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Imagine teaching your dog how to cook and they're actually like good at it. Because they got like enhanced senses, right? I want my dog to finish my dailies in Genshin. Yeah. You like get home, everything's already done. You can just play whatever. Everything's updated, everything's loaded in. A little servant. I think it's possible, but very difficult. Yeah. Or what else? Like close your door for you. Get you a water bottle. Get you a beer. Come here, dog. Give me a beer. That's what sons are for. Wait, who said that? I forget who said that. That was really funny. Male wife dog. I'd love to have one of those gigantic dogs, but I don't think I'd be able to take care of it. Yeah, I don't really like big dogs. They give me the heebie-jeebies.
No, there isn't, because she never went to the hospital. There's no record of her being at the hospital. That was all crap.
So you don't think she's sought alternate treatment somewhere else?
No.
But in the
She doesn't trust the regular. She doesn't trust the regular hospital system.
In the CDC
she's an alternative healing.
Want a dog to invest in stocks? Oh my god.
In the Belgrade receiving facility where you told all of her parents she was?
Dog that gets groceries.
No. So back
Too much responsibility? Yeah.
Like enacting my rights as husband and wife.
Big dogs are too much. I like little puppies.
What else? What else?
This whole fictitious.
It's closest I can get to having a pet lion or a pet bear. So what the heck?
Record of her being at
Pet
any
wolf?
hospital for COVID.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Zero record.
Doesn't mean anything.
It sure does.
That still
You train a dog to get groceries? Yeah, you could. Like the what are they called? The disability dogs. What are they called? Wait, but look at Tibetan Mastiff. Look at these things. Oh my god, these things are huge. Oh my god, that's a lion right there. This the kind of dog you want? Oh my lord. My aunt had a dog that she trained to go get milk for her in the neighbor's farm. What? That's sick. Look at this thing. That thing's a monster. These are the dogs you fight in Ghost of Tsushima. Because they're like the Mongolians' dogs.
You said it.
Lore accurate.
You said it. But she's alive.
You know what? I'm just going to go call Eva and tell her that you're not cooperating. We'll see how she feels about that.
All right.
When one detective leaves the room, the other hopes the reality of the situation will sink in, even going so far as to give David a potential out.
Something terrible happened Saturday morning. A terrible event happened. Something. Listen to what I'm saying.
So you're saying.
Okay. Something terrible happened Saturday morning. Something that you probably didn't want to happen. Maybe not. I don't know. But something terrible happened. And it stinks. And it stinks.
Detective had grade school teacher vibes? Yeah, he kind of does. The substitute teacher left me behind a note that I've never received in all my years of teaching.
David's handcuffs to the front. When they return, they have a surprise up
Oh,
their sleeve.
check his hands. No way they bring Ava in. That'd be crazy they bring Ava in.
David, you want water?
Yeah, I don't think he believes he killed her.
It's right next to you in the water.
Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
I need you to listen to it.
Is it a recording of Ava? Oh my god, it is.
I'm scared. I miss my mom. I need to know where my mom is. Please do the right thing and tell me where my mom is.
It is.
Please, I love you.
It's AI. It's AI.
She doesn't have to see you as a monster. She will never see her mother again.
Plot twist. Is he gonna say it?
Do her one last thing. Do ever one last thing. Let us know where her mother is. You know in your heart that that was Ava on that recording.
The history of lying, Jared.
Okay, David.
You're lying to me, Jared.
The amount of blood loss inside of her garage and the areas that were cleaned up, there is no way that she would be alive. There was no way that she would make it to Pensacola.
Was there no blood in like his car?
I know that story is bullshit.
Maybe what you found wasn't her blood. Ever thought about that one?
Okay, well you can keep talking.
Oh yeah, that's all your blood. That huge pool of blood that's like an entire human's worth of blood on the ground. Yeah, that was all mine.
You're trying to fit a square hole in a round peg.
I'm not. I'm telling you facts. You think this whole thing's a joke?
Nope, it's serious.
No, it's very serious.
That's what you just said.
How you can talk like that? You're acting like a child right now.
Okay. And you're not gonna paint a picture of me looking great anyway. So what does it matter, bro? Come on.
No.
Come on, bro.
Literally can stretch across the floor and touch both walls. Oh my god.
The detective plays to David's sense of morality, and it goes as well as you might expect.
How would you feel if you told me where she was? How do you think your body would feel? How do you think your soul would feel?
That question can't be answered.
Think about that. You know how it would make you feel?
Look, he's stretching. He's gonna reach the wall.
There would be 1,000-pound weight off your back.
On my back?
Off your back.
On my back.
She is dead.
On my back.
You must have different information.
You're telling me she's somewhere, but you don't want to provide any information. That doesn't look favorable.
I'm not concerned with your interpretation.
Ultimately, David refuses to confess to any involvement in the disappearance or death of Gretchen, at least for now. When police sense they're not getting anywhere, they leave him with one final thought.
I'm gonna step up. Remember that recording. Remember that little girl's
It's not Ava. So.
Remember that little girl's recording? Remember how she feels.
Susie.
And you take that with you.
Sure.
See how it feels.
Yeah, whatever, man. I didn't do it, man.
Final piece of evidence that made it clear David was lying all along, straight from Gretchen herself.
Oh my god, is this the plot
What
twist?
you're about to hear are Gretchen's last moments, recorded by her Alexa device on the same morning that
No
she
way.
and moments after she discovered David on her back patio. After his questioning, David Anthony was arrested and charged with second-degree murder and the kidnapping of Gretchen Anthony. As part of a deal, David pled guilty to both charges. Part of David's plea agreement required that he successfully lead authorities to Gretchen's remains, which were buried in a grassy area behind a Walmart store, 3 miles from her home. Strangely, a tip called in from a man living in Jupiter reported strange smells and buzzards.
I remember noticing kind of a horrible, like, hot rotting smell as I was driving home from work.
This tip was about an area less than 3 miles from the site of Gretchen's
Wait, what
shallow
happened?
grave.
He pled guilty to, I think, 2 counts or something like that. And part of the guilty plea was that he had to say where the body was, and the body was behind a Walmart,
Gretchen
like 3 miles away.
Anthony's cause of death involved multiple stab wounds to her torso and neck. As for David, he was sentenced to 38 years behind bars. Some authorities believe he kept the location of Gretchen's body a secret in a possible attempt to gain leverage in his sentencing. But even as he serves his time, he still refuses to face the devastating consequences he's left in his wake. On a recorded jail call, David left the following message for his brother.
I know there's some bad stuff, but there's a ton of good stuff, man.
What?
Seriously, good stuff way far outweighed anything bad. And I never did
Good
anything
stuff?
stupid to you. Never did. I did it because I had to do it, not because I wanted to do it. And I never
Wait,
did
what'd he say? I never did anything suspicious with you.
Never did. I did it because I had to do it, not because I wanted to do it.
Oh, wait, what? I'm so confused. He called his brother from prison.
But there's a ton of good stuff, man. Seriously, good stuff way far outweighed anything bad. And I never did anything specifically to you. Never did. I did it because I had to do it, not because I wanted to do it.
There's DLC. There's a part 2. There's no way. There's no way there's a sequel to this story. What the heck? Like part 2, his brother. Turns out he's just covering for his brother this entire time. His twin brother who's evil. It's David Minus. Oh my god. What time is it? I think I'm gonna end it here. Got a little early for the movie. Evil, potentially smarter. He was pulling the strings the entire time. He made his brother look dumb so that he would take the blame. Oh my god. His twin brother Diego. Bye, gang. Why are you saying bye already? I didn't say. Stream's over. Frick. Not gonna lie, I forgot that we were gonna watch a movie today. I hella forgot. Like, I saw what day it was. I was like, oh shoot, it's Friday. It's Alien Romulus Day. It's fine. You should have checked your tires. Oh my god. I'm gonna go outside and my tires are gonna be slashed. The tires are gonna be slashed. And it's gonna have like a note on the floor written in blood. It's like, watch out. Friday, more like Friday. Oh yeah. Let's go. I thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you Monday, hopefully. Cute little quick stream. Yeah. Oi. Bye bye. Bye bye. Among Us.